Hello Aries, this is your tarot reading for the dates of August 1st through August 15th. Yes, we've changed our format, but that gives you more reading, longer readings. So yay! My client load was such that I had to change the format a little bit. Yay! However, you've got a longer reading, so you win-win situation. So Aries, so happy to have you here today. Welcome back, all subscribers. Hello, viewers. We're using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot card deck that she created along with Radley Valentine. Isn't it a beautiful card? This is the Nine of Coins, or the Nine of Earth. Beautiful card, right? And Aries, this talks about self-employment. And here, if you continue with this project that you've been considering for a small business, there'll be a lot of money there. I see that there'll be a lot of money there. And the Four of Cups cards, or the Four of Water here, is talking about discontent. Maybe something in the past happened, and so you feel a little bit anxious about or depressed. Well, in the meantime, if you take your eye off the ball, you might miss a golden opportunity. So it's just caution about not being so down in the dumps that you can't see opportunities as they come. And this is crossed by the Moon card. It's kind of like discouragement, so you don't believe in yourself. It's your psychic abilities have increased, but only makes you a little bit wary about your future, because you can feel everybody's you can feel energy, so it's making you concerned, hyper concerned. Okay, yeah, and you've pulled 7, so that's always like a pause, a time of pause. So that, to go within and think before you act. It also means meditation or walking meditation. Those things that you don't need money for are those things that are significant when you pull 7s, because there's a pause in action. Here, with the 7 of Wands, you might have to defend your beliefs. And there might be people that are going, well, that's not really important, so you're just going to have to stand strong. Stand firm. Show people what you're made of. Don't be polite. Don't be polite. I mean, I'm hearing psychically. Polite is not going to get you what you need. If people push, you need to tell them that this is important to you, that your baby, that your child is being grown, or it's like a pregnancy, and that you have to stick up for your baby. And that's in present time that you're experiencing now. In the past, when people were hiding things from you, they're hiding their true intentions. They didn't really want for you to succeed, and you're kind of aware of that, so you know, the timing wasn't right. Timing wasn't right. This is the 7 of Swords card. This is the past related to the situation. So you had to sit tight, you had to be patient. And the 10 of Coins says that there's a very successful future coming your way. You were very nervous about that. People weren't really on your side, and there was a lot of confusion. Sometimes you lost the faith. trials and tribulations. But you knew the goal was worth the suffering, and this is in the near future. So you hung in there. Now we'll go on. The King of Swords talks about, you know, professionals. It could be a lawyer, it could be somebody who's a business wizard, or it could be somebody, a doctor, for instance. But they're brilliant. They can cut through. They're brilliant to the point where the swords indicates the brilliance in their mind, where they can see, like with a diamond, you know how a diamond's in the jeweler's drills, and they can cut finely, they can cut through the mire, the confusion. That's what the King of Air, the swords, indicates. The power in this situation. It could even be you. You could be that brilliant. So your brilliance is creating all this where people don't want you to succeed and that kind of thing. And they might have tried to prevent you from walking your path, throwing some curveballs at you. The effects of others, there's been a lot of competition. It's competition within your field, whether it be business, Wall Street, the health industry, medical industry, not necessarily medical, could be alternative health. And your hopes and fears, you kind of let at times you kind of let people in your head, and they did kind of at times sway you that maybe you were even not in your own mind, that you were nuts to go down your path. So that's what the Five of Cups, it's the crying over spilled milk, or maybe things weren't as easy as you hoped they would be, and that really confused you because you thought, you know, it's reasonable for you to succeed. You just thought it would be a matter of time, but maybe things got delayed or pushed off, and something happened, major happened in your life, and it pushed your metamorphosis or your manifestation back. It set it back. Here's the outcome card. And this is, drum roll everybody, Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. This indicates that now you need to show your brilliance. If you need a makeover so that you're absolutely in the best light possible, please get out your wallet. It'll be worth it. Please. You need to be, and put the best foot forward. You need to look wonderful, snazzy. That's an old time word. You need to shine. You need to shine as brilliantly outwardly as you are in here. You need to allow people to see you significantly shining, so that they know that they betted on the right horse, that you have what it takes. Because unfortunately people look at the outer package before, so the credibility it's just, they feel like if you have this stuff that you'll be gorgeous. So be as gorgeous as possible, please. Don't let the naysayers win. And anything else that I subsequently missed, Supreme Being? The goal is within reach. Know that you're handpicked by the Supreme Being. Let go of doubts. Let go of all the doubts. And the doubts would be here in the Moon card that crosses you. Let go of the doubts. Learn to believe in yourself so that other people can match that and know that you are the stuff. You have to show them the illusion. Fake it before you make it. But what I'm saying is, you are the stuff. You're not faking it, but it's advertisement. People need to have a confident person so that they can get excited about what they're backing. For example, for those people that are backing you, you need to have that extra bit of confidence, because people, it's like this. It's like contagious. If you're enthusiastic, then people are so enthusiastic for you. And people always want a reason to forget about their problems. So enthusiasm is contagious. And plus, they go, if you made it, then I can make it. So you become a role model. And we certainly need good. I mean, and I'm stressing the word good here, role models. We need positive, upbeat, courageous role models for people to emulate, for people to get back into the excitement about why they're on the planet. They want you to shine your light so that they can in turn shine their light. That's what that's about. Yeah, no worries for this future. This is an extremely positive card that I pulled here. Extremely positive card. There doesn't get to be a better card. This talks about the community too. 10 of Coins, community. This is when, you know, you have such good, you have a lot of prosperity, and that's spilled over into your life so that you're able to give to you, your children, your family. This also talks about a well-grounded community, a community, like-minded community. But then this gives you money so that you can turn inwardly and remember that the best things in life are free. So you get to go out and enjoy nature. You have, when you look outside your abode, you have a wonderful, beautiful view. And that view translates to, when you're in meditation space, you see beauty where you once didn't see beauty, perhaps. But in meditation, we see beautiful things, and I know all the time that when I go in meditation, like I'll see Hawaii, and I've been there a couple times. I mean, once, but I guess that couple times is something in the future. But what I'm saying is, the view that I have of Hawaii are from the cliffs, and we didn't go there. We only spent 5 days in Hawaii. There's no way that I could have seen the beautiful mountains and that kind of thing. And so when we get the money that we so richly deserve, again, we're able to give back to the community, to give to our children and to our family, and that way we're being supportive of them, finding that the beauty of life, that the best things in life are free, like your health, your children's health, and so on and so forth. But that's what I hear, a significant person coming into your life. It's not that this person, they might just be able to introduce you to their, or it could just be brilliant counseling that they have to offer you, that they have a brilliant vantage point, and that they can, or that you can seek out professional advice. But this person that definitely is coming in your life and is going to make the changes necessary. And in this particular reading, there's 2 5s, which indicate that there's change. When you have pulled 2 5s and they're right next to each other, first you pulled the 5 of Wands, and then you pulled the 5 of Cups. that indicates that there's definitely change coming. Now the 7 card, that was in our present space, that's in the past relevant to the situation. So you were at a standstill. It was necessary so that you would turn inward and look at the silver lining. Now things are definitely breaking up. Changes are on their way. You have a brilliant person coming to you. Anything else, Supreme Being? What about the Queen of Wands card? What do they need about that one? It's like the Queen of Wands card shows you how beautiful you are, or what it is that you do and have to offer the world, and how brilliant or beautiful that is. Yeah, they want, and somehow they want to make you more visible. They don't, maybe you've been hidden, maybe life kind of suppressed you. And this Queen of Wands, yeah, this is going to be the momentum that takes you out of, it's like being in a small pond and now you're going to be in the big playground, but you're going to be visible at last, and you deserve it. And not like you're a I told you so kind of person, but people will see that all along you've been right. And that's going to be a growth period for people. That all along you've been right. It's like the momentum that sets you free and on your way to, to visibility and success. And all with it, rewards. Because now people will see and reward you for your brilliance. The Moon card. I'm going to look at the Moon card. This is what crosses us. It's almost like you were afraid of your own power. You were afraid to let people see the real you. You kind of thought that then they would be jealous of you and that kind of thing, and they wouldn't like you anymore. Or it's almost like the picture of if you came out of hiding in some way, that you would suffer in some way, that you would be persecuted yet again. I'm talking about past lives. I'm talking about lives. Almost as if you were healing people and you weren't letting yourself shine, and because people convinced you that to shine is being not powerful, but being greedy in some way. But actually, if you shine, then you're giving people the permission to shine as well. And I wanted to look at, again, the Nine of Coins card. The basis or foundation of this reading. I hear this is such a good card. Because many people will be encouraged by your success at your employment. Yeah, they in turn will feel that they can break out of being on the treadmill. I mean, maybe corporate America or that kind of thing. Corporate, it doesn't have to be America, it could be Australia. corporate Australia, or yes, this is a good card because people need to know that they don't have to work for other people to make good money. They need to know that. And that assures you and me that people do not have to work for corporations to make good money. Good. Yay. So love that reading. Thanks again, Aries. And until next, not week, second part of the month. Until then, lots of light and love. Bye-bye.